Hey dear friend, welcome back to the channel. This is Salon's Blog. It is a very beautiful evening here in Asia. As you can see the background, we are late in the night, but I still have to do my job by coming your way. Look, you are in the evening in Africa. The AFCON games are ongoing. Tomorrow will be Ghana again. Here we go again tomorrow. We give it another try to see if we can get through to the next stage of the competition. It is possible. Ghana will surely be there. So I'm not really scared. Yes, my Ghanaian fans, I want you to be strong, stay strong, and be behind the team. The Black Stars will qualify tomorrow. Mozambique, it's not going to be easy. I will not stay here and tell you that it's going to be very easy. It's never going to be easy. No African games currently, no African team currently, you can point out and say this team you are just going to ride over them. No. It's not going to be easy. But I believe in a Black Star. I believe that tomorrow game will be the game that will take us to the next stage. So there's nothing to worry that much about. We just have to play our heart out. The Black Star need to play their heart out, just like we played against Egypt. If we can just lift it up a little, like we did in the first half. We did amazingly well in the first half. Second half was when we began to experience a lot of breakdowns, especially in the defense. Many people were were blaming Inaki Williams for that back pass. But to be honest, he had no choice. To be honest, Inaki had no choice. With that pass he made, he had no choice. If you watch that video over and over again, you will notice that there were two attackers right behind him. Two attackers right behind him. And he was facing the goalkeeper area. He was facing our area. The only players he can pass the ball to are the defenders and the goalkeeper. From where he was facing them. And so he thought he could just deliver the ball. The defenders were also moved towards the left side of where he was. They were also moved, but they didn't make the movement to receive the ball. Well, that is gone. It's already gone. But the blame game, I don't think it will help Ghana. We need to refocus and play our game as usual tomorrow. Black Star, go and deliver. I believe you guys can do it. Guess what, dear friend? Guess who is in Barcelona this morning? Who was spotted in Barcelona this morning? Is Xabi Alonso? Is it Xabi Alonso? No, the other Xabi. Barcelona coach. Is his job at stake? His position. I thought recently the president came out to say they are fully backing him. Is his position at stake? Because guess who is in Barcelona this morning? Can you guess that? Well. I will come back to that. Try and guess it. I want you to guess that. Who was spotted? Who was spotted in Barcelona today? Is Barcelona coach's job in the air to be grabbed by someone? Guess who was spotted in Barcelona today, this morning? Well, Xabi Alonso's Bayern Leverkusen are still the only unbeaten team in top 5 leagues. You see why I was mentioning Xabi Alonso? Yeah, because the other coach, Barcelona coach is also Xabi, right? That is why. His team, Bayern Leverkusen, are still the only unbeaten team in top 5 leagues. With Bayern Leverkusen in the Bundesliga. 15 wins, 3 draws, and 0 defeats in Bundesliga. 15 wins, 3 draws, and 0 defeats this season in Bundesliga. 24 wins in all, 3 draws, and 0 defeats in all competitions. 85 total goals scored. 20 goals conceded. What an impressive record this season for Xabi Alonso and Bayer Leverkusen. An impressive statistics, an impressive performance. 24 wins, 3 draws, and 0 defeats throughout the season. First half of the season. Throughout Europe. Top 5 leagues, the only unbeaten side. Dear friend, can we go for him to Chelsea? Xabi Alonso, can you come and take over the job at Chelsea for us? Since we're in the transfer market, coaches are moving here and there. Players are moving here and there. CEOs are changing jobs. We can also change our coach after all. Well, we move on. Diogo Moreira's aim will be to convince Mauricio Pochettino to keep him in the first team. Lyon are putting an end to his loan move. Another player, another Chelsea player coming back to the bridge. Is it that we bought too many 18 years? Or is it that we send them to the wrong places for loan? Are they in the wrong locations? Because it looks like this is a third player that is coming back home. That contract has been terminated. The loan could not work out and he's coming back home. Diogo Moreira, he played initially in the league. I think our first 2 games or so, when the league started. Diogo Moreira's aim will be to convince Mauricio Pochettino to keep him in the first team. Lyon are putting an end to his loan. Well, he is also coming back home. These our new owners and our recruitment directors. There is something fundamentally wrong somewhere that they need to start checking. The earlier the better. The players that are coming back from loan are just too much. Listen, this guy cannot be sent back again. He cannot go back on loan. Once you played for Chelsea, once you already played for your team first before you were sent on loan, and you come back, you cannot be sent back again. According to the rules, the UEFA rules. He already played for Chelsea this season before he was sent on loan. If he should come back now, he can't play for another club in Europe in this season. That means that once he's coming, he either goes to the under 23 or he's still with the first team. He can never go back on loan to another club. Well, in other news, Aston Villa rejected an offer from West Ham to sign Chelsea's link John Duran on loan with an option to buy. Aston Villa have rejected an offer from West Ham to sign Chelsea link John Duran on loan with an option to buy. Yes, we were linked to this player. I'm not too sure why we want him also, because in his position we have several players there already. According to Jacob Stensberg, we have several players there already. There's no need, with the kind of players that we are getting back from loan, there's no need to sign all these ones anymore. On another front, Fabrizio Romano reports on Jean-Clair Todibo. This is what we need. We need players like Jean-Clair Todibo. From what I am told, Chelsea have been involved in some scouting activity, but they didn't start any negotiations with the players' camp or Nice. They know that the player is probably not for sale in the January transfer window. Nice will only sell Todibo for a very important amount of money, not 35 million euro or 40 million euro as reported in the media. I think it is going to be very complicated to sign Todibo in January. He could be a target for many clubs, including Manchester United, in the summer transfer window, according to Fabrizio Romano. Jean-Clair Todibo is a defender. We need him. Yes, that I agree. If you look at the physiques of the guy, very tall, got a height, just like Varane. His style of play, just like Varane. Varane of those days, not Varane now. The Varane of those days that we know at Real Madrid. He is just like Varane. You look at his build, his body structure, his legs, just like Varane of Real Madrid, not the Varane we are seeing today in Manchester United. So for me personally, yes, Todibo, we can, if we really want him, we can get him. Even though the amount, like Fabrizio Romano is reporting, it's not going to be that 35 or 40 million euros. That could be high. And if we want to wait until January, until summer, other clubs might come in, like Manchester United, they might also come in. So far, we have not done any business yet. We've not strengthened up yet. Maybe because we expect our players to return. Maybe we knew that some of our players we sent on loan might be returning. That is why we have not done any business yet in the market. Dear friend Chelsea, what are we doing? We are in the final week of the transfer window. All right. Well, more transfer news. Kagla Soyunchi has not changed his plan at this stage. He wants to join Fenerbahce. Fener and Atletico Madrid remain in talks as a loan deal details are still being discussed. Porto, Monaco and Fulham are there since the beginning of January, but he's waiting on Fenerbahce. Yes, he's waiting to go to Fenerbahce. He is from a player of Atletico Madrid, but his plan is to play for Fenerbahce in Turkey. Porto and Monaco, they are all interested, including Fulham, but he wants to go to Fenerbahce. Details are still being discussed. So like I said earlier on, one of our own coming back, Leon from Lyon, intend to terminate Diogo Moreira's loan from Chelsea. They intend to terminate that loan deal this week. The way the news is going, it means that the plans is already in place. Most probably by now, that deal has already been terminated. They are only waiting for the player's arrival in Chelsea. That is how it is. Well, Barcelona are out of the race to sign Calvin Phillips on loan because they cannot afford to register him. That's another front in the transfer news. Barcelona are out of the race to sign Calvin Phillips on loan because they cannot afford to register him. Due to financial rules in Spain, they cannot afford to register Calvin Phillips from Manchester City. Okay, before I let you go, two things. Toney's goals are impressive, but what's even more impressive is his passing. He is the only striker we could sign that offers that level of passing and link play. He is a complete overall package. He is a complete overall package. And Ivan Toney, he is a complete overall package. Many of you are on me. I can see the comments. I'm here to reply you. I'm here to respond to your comments. Why am I talking about Ivan Toney? So, you know, people are so passionate. The fact is that if I'm a Ghanaian, does not mean that a Ghanaian player must automatically play in Chelsea. No. We want the best for our club. I have no issue. I'm one of the people, I always advocate for Victor Osimhen to come to Chelsea. But at the same time, I am looking for someone that can save us, that can save the situation now at Chelsea. I'm not looking at it with an eye of, oh, Nigeria is my own home. So therefore, Victor Osimhen must be in Chelsea. I'm not looking at it from that angle. Look, we are working on it. Victor Osimhen issue. Chelsea are working on that. Pre-contract agreement is going to be signed for the next summer. But looking at Ivan Toney's performance, even whilst he was banned, he was playing friendly games. He was scoring hat-trick. And watching him last night, that is why, watching yesterday, I am so convinced in my heart that he is the right profile. He is the right profile kind of player that Chelsea need at this time. He is very impressive in his passing. His passing, his link-up play is excellent. And he's got the charisma, the physics to intimidate opposition defenders. That is all. I'm not in any way saying we shouldn't. No. Look, I understand that I don't have the power. Like somebody stated in the comment section that I am not the decision maker in Chelsea. Yes, I agree. But I'm a Chelsea fan and I have the right to, to voice out my own opinion, dear friend. Let me still hear from you what you think. Okay? Ivan Toney to Chelsea, I am of the opinion that he's the right profile for that. Well, in conclusion, when I started, I asked you, and I told you that someone was spotted this morning at Barcelona. You could see the video. Even as I made a statement, the video is there. Jose Mourinho was spotted this morning in Barcelona. Jose himself was spotted this morning at Barcelona. Meanwhile, he was asked, he already dismissed the fact, Jose already dismissed the fact that he will be in Saudi, that he'll be working in Saudi Arabia, for Al-Shabaab also in Saudi Arabia. He dismissed that fact. Jose Mourinho has confirmed that he's not going to become Al-Shabaab new head coach, he told Pedro Morata, despite reports this week. Despite report this week, it was never deal close or advanced between Jose Mourinho and the Saudi side. that settles that matter. But he was spotted this morning in Barcelona. Is someone's job in Barcelona at stake? We wait to see. I'll see you in the next one when you see me, dear friend. This one I've taken you much more than the normal time. Yes, it is very important that I deliver to you. So I'll see you in the next one when you see me, dear friend. Shalom and peace.